Good evening. Hi. My name is Martin Sbongo Uchwili, and I'm doing a video. And the purpose of the video is to resolve an objective, or rather, should I say, a matter at hand, which is deteriorating my character, if I can put it like that. I'm currently living in Lynmere. I'm back home, long story. And I'm now currently working at a children's home. This is my second year. Now, the purpose of the video, as I said, it is to not clear my name because my conscience is clear. My name is clear. However, the public is being informed or is now under the impression that I am sick. Sick in a sense that someone from within the society or from within Lynmere or in Doornfontein where I work, but it's one person who obviously, a rumor starts like that and it spreads. Now, this particular person or particular persons, because of now they are a group of people, a syndicate, or whichever way you, or a mob, or whichever way you can name them. But I just I have words, I have names for them. I've actually identified them, and we'll get to that. Now, firstly, defamation of character. From what I know, it is a serious offense within our country. Secondly, if it is being conducted by a person whom I assume, I stand to be corrected, assume that is working with the authorities, and that particular person then exercises a power, or rather exercises his rights to undermine, lie about a person's character, and lie about a person's status to the public, advising the public that I am sick, for him to pursue his agenda that only he and he alone knows, because I still today do not know what it is that this particular person is against, or what it is that he wants from me. This particular person or persons, because of, once again, they are a syndicate, they told the public that I have corona. This has been going on for quite some time. And I took it upon myself to go to the clinic, test. Now remember, over and above everything else, this was obviously supposed to be something that I do for myself, not to obviously do it for proving a point. But it came to a point whereby I wanted to prove a point that they should come up with something else, because of it's petty. If you want to get rid of me, or if you want to paint me bad within the society, and you want me to look bad within the society, try other ways. There's definitely other ways, but you cannot lie about my status. And over and above that, when I'm trying to prove that I do not have a corona, you still have the nerve to go to the very same center that I'm going to test and try to convince the people that works there that I am sick. Because now you've got a picture of me, seeing that you are the person that's been following me for quite some time. You've got a prior picture, previous picture, current picture. Look at him how he was, and look at him how he is now. Thinking that maybe that was it. He got rid of me like that. To his surprise, the results came back. The test I did in South Hills Clinic. And when I called to get my results, they told me telephonically that the results are back, and they came back negative, meaning that I do not have a corona as I was painted to the community that I am sick. Once again, for him to probably fill in a missing gap or something. But this is for him to actually feel good about himself. I don't know, does he have low self-esteem or what? Or does it make him feel more of a man to obviously speak bad of other people? Secondly, I received the results telephonically. The results are negative. And obviously when I'm on the phone, mind you, these particular persons, they know my every move. My phone is tapped, and it is a fact. My laptop, it is also being hacked on. I'm not that advanced when it comes to technological stuff. However, I know my way through. Now, they obviously heard the news. Well, they obviously heard it same time as I heard it. And a week goes by, I don't receive a document. Now, because of I've got so much to do, and it is not an excuse of not going to get it. I've been wanting to get the documentation so that I can have it at hand. Fast forward, moving forward, I get the documentation. The results. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Okay, I will upload it with this video on all my social networks. Now, before I got this, he pursued to say, why hasn't he gone to get his results? Because of they told me telephonically. He is sick. That's his story. Then they stuck with that, hoping that I'm that dying type, or they want me dead like that. However, it never came to pass. I went, got the results, not to prove them wrong, but obviously along that, it is also to prove them wrong for myself and for them. The results are back. I do not have the corona. I am not sick. They came back negative. Now, if you look closely, that is my name. Now, the challenge that I'm going to have is this particular. See there, instead of it saying Jwili, it is saying Jewizi. It's Martin Jewizi. The date, age, everything else, 100%. Now, this is another key factor that will make me go back, not to fix the document, to take the test. I will take the test with my correct initials, names, and everything, because I do not want this spelling mistake to be a counteract to them seeing that they are trying too hard. This is Martin J. Weezy. My date of birth is the 9th. Born in January 1983. I'm 37 years of age. So that is correct. All is correct. But just the surname. Now, because of that, and I am up for a challenge, as always, I will take the test. And this time, I won't take it at a clinic. I will take it at a medical practitioner. The reason also why I take it at the medical practitioner is to kill two birds with one stone. These people are bodily hurting me, physically hurting me. They do not touch me with their hands. However, they make so much damage, Gimena, that it is life challenging. And when I say life challenging, it's because of now, it's something that is life threatening. Radiation. We all know. Radiation, it is something that is seriously, seriously dangerous to a human being. We all know. Research doesn't lie. We'll get to that. This was just the introduction of my story. I don't have a title of this journey, and I'm starting this journey with them because they're listening to me, they're watching me, they're even watching me when I'm in the toilet. That's how bad it is. Now, I am starting this journey with you, the public, myself, and them. And when I say them, I'm talking about over 1,000 people. I might be wrong, it might be less, but it might be more. By that, what I'm trying to say is that it is me against the world, one man against them, and against those, obviously, who will choose their side. Because I'm not asking to choose my side. I'm asking for you to hear my side of the story, because now in this whole story or journey, or their journey, there's only one story, and it's their story. I've challenged them for a confrontation, a sit down, but they cannot do it. God only knows. From all the clips that I'm going to do and that I'm going to upload on all my social networks, I'm going to leave a stigma, meaning that a bracket, for them to respond in whichever way they want to. Because now I believe in communication, debate, facts, and it's a two-way street. You cannot be talking whilst there is no one who is feeding back, so that you'll be able to give other statements, or rather show your side of the story. My name is Martin Ncedisi Juili, and this is the struggle that I'm currently facing. However, I'm not scared. I'm just concerned about what the people will think of me, not knowing the truth, or rather my side of the story, for them to make up their minds. I will upload everything that I'm going to do, and if you've got any ideas for a title for this journey of mine, because it is something that is going to take days, maybe months, because of now this has been going on for the past 6 months since I've been aware of it. I thank you. Follow me on my Twitter handle, which is Juili Martin. On my Facebook handle, it's Martin Juili, and on Instagram, it's Juili Martin. On YouTube, it is Martin Juili. Thank you.